Blog Talk Radio. Where's all my soul sisters? Let me hear your flow, sisters.
Hey, sister, go, sister, soul, sister, flow, sister.
perfect, but we film close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. angel, but you got a halo. When it's nights like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take you there. When it's nights like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take you there. It was nights like this, feeling right like this. I never really spent no time like this, Your second time at the crib knowing I might not hit. You said what I look like my bitch, yeah. Looking in your eyes, shit is dangerous. The pussy wet, I call it angel dust. I done put so many diamond chains on you, they get tangled up. I never felt like this, it's strange as fuck. Got your ex nigga calling, but he can't do much. Cause you with the kid now, LMA booed up. And all you gotta do is call and watch that Ray pull up. Under the stars since they throwing all the shade on us. Fact. Woo. You feel the vibe, it's contagious. Look in your eyes, it is dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you're going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, we ain't perfect, but we damn close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. That's what it's like, loving. You feel a vibe, I'm deep inside, yeah. You fucking me, ooh, I let you ride, yeah. At first you curved me, I let you slide there. Your hips so curvy, you let me slide it, ooh. And it was over once I flipped you over. Relation go or we come through just like Beyonce Hova. This the Hermes money, this ain't no fashion over. You said your ex had you depressed and I'm just glad that's over. Now you rockin' with a real one. And when I'm in it, you be maxing on a million. And when I hit it back to back, you make me still come. I know them bitches hating on you, we gon' kill them. That's fact. You feel the vibe, it's contagious. Look in your eyes, it's dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you're going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, we ain't perfect, but we damn close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. That's what it's like, loving you. Hey, you know you bad, babe. You know I laugh at these shorties that try to attach, babe. You from the project, but so excited. Just give me all of that pussy, so many options. Now you got me calling all these different numbers. Why you being selfish? You know that I want you. You really been working. You deserve a virgin. Girl, you so contagious. That ass is so dangerous. You feel the vibe, it's contagious. Look in your eyes, it is dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you're going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, we ain't perfect, but we damn close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. That's what it's like, loving you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Epiphany Radio, the Forreal Entertainment Network. For tonight's broadcast is Let's Talk About It, where we do date night differently. I am your host, Van Meadows, and the dial-in number for this evening is 319-527-6300. Press 1 to talk about it. Joining me this evening as my guest co-host, we have the one, the only, Calliope Jade. How are you, love?
I am well. Hello, hello. How is everybody?
Great, awesome. Glad to have you with me this evening. I'm really excited about the show. Last week we had the all-male panel, and tonight we have the all-female panel. So, is it okay if I bring in the female panel? Is it okay if I bring them on?
Yeah, sure.
All right. We have Pretty Paws, Natasha Chenelle. Standing in for A-hava, we have Adrian, Miss VIP, and Saydat. Ladies, welcome. So let's talk about it. How are you this evening?
Great. Good. Hi.
Wonderful. Listen, if the callers is lining up, I can't imagine the type of questions that you ladies are going to get asked tonight. You know, shout out to our wonderful, illustrious CEO Forrealdapoet. I invite you to take your socks off over here, Epiphany baby. Ladies, so let's give the audience an idea of how this is going to go. So I'm going to go ahead and ask one of you a question, and then you'll answer the question, and then the caller will be able to spit their piece. So my question of the evening is going to go to, let's see, so many choices. Let's go to Saydat. Saydat, for the first question of the evening. What is the one thing that you wish men would get right in the 2000s?
The one thing I wish men would get right, is to understand that not all women are into come-ons. Some of us love intelligence, wisdom, spirituality. We like being built up. We like to build. There should be a genuine friendship. Friendship is most important. We're not always looking to be laid out and having things done to our bodies. That's not our forefront. That's not what's always on our mind. We're substance in a friendship, substance in a potential relationship, substance. I don't know. That's for me. Anyway.
Nice. Thank you so much for that. Wow. It's amazing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is how the show is going to go. Now, ladies, if you don't mind, I'd like to do this piece. It's simply called Her Perspective. Boy, you want me to cater to you. Next year, want that Jill Scott too. I guess you like my T-shirt and panties. I'm tired of dancing for you, Daddy. Terms of endearment got you tripping. The Matrix caught you slipping. Now you're an Avenger trying to be slick. Well, listen here, X-Man, I ain't no trick. The Corvette you wanted all sleek and curvy is more like a Land Rover in a roller derby. Oh, you tired of my BMW flow? Well, get in your Cadillac and go. I gave you my best red light special. Now you want to come over and give me a facial. Can you rock my boat, or will you just say yes and that note? Oh, I had a few good men, but where were you while I went on 51st dates again? Boys in the hood all in my yard. Now you label me as a menace to society. Keep your player's card. My Mercedes Rolls is cleaned up and tight, while your Lexus stays broke at night. Even your chick Ferrari is going to lose, because my Aston Martin Caliber comes too close. Well, it's getting late. I got a date. You lost your opportunity to pursue me. In peace.
Wow.
Nice.
Hello.
Awesome.
Thank you. Now, I will turn the questions over to my co-host, Calliope. Do you have a question for one of the panelists?
Let's see. Natasha Chenelle.
Okay.
What is something that you absolutely will not take in a relationship?
Absolutely will not take. I'm going to say between cheating and attention. I require a lot of attention, so if I can't get attention, it's more of there's nothing else. We're not communicating. I'm not getting attention. We're not doing anything, so I'm probably gonna be gone.
Okay, so is there a way to get back to it, you think?
Not really. Because in my mind, I feel like once your attention is not on me, your attention is on someone else. And if that is the case, and I've never been wrong on any of that, so if that does become the case, then my trust is gone. It all shimmers down to attention. Because, like I said, a man, they move differently. They change up real quick. And once they stop giving you the attention, it's like, okay, you know what? I know this is what's going on. You're probably, you got something else going on. My trust is gone. My everything is gone. And once my trust is gone, it's probably not coming back.
Okay. I can do that.
All right. Nice.
I just want to say amen to all of that she just said.
Right.
Amen. Well, listen, let me give the callers the lineup again so they know who's here to answer the questions. We have Pretty Paws from Wolf Hours. We have Natasha Chenelle. We have Saydat. We have Adrian, Miss VIP. And we also have Calliope Jade. So, ladies, are you ready? Are you ready for this first caller?
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, first up on the mic is my brother, Divine Demon. Welcome. Let's talk about it, my brother.
What's going on, man? Good evening, ladies.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
I don't think I've ever talked to 4 or 5 women at the same time. I feel like I'm in Hollywood or something. For real.
Man, I'm still over here fanning, my brother. I'm still over here fanning, man. I'm over here fanning myself. Trust me.
Yeah, I was trying to find the right piece. I'm like, this is going to be hard. Anyway,
now,
how y'all doing? How's everybody?
Which panelist, brother?
My question's for Pretty Paws.
I knew it.
How did you know it?
I just knew it.
My question is, have you ever told a man you loved him, but you really didn't, and you regretted it?
Ooh.
Yes, I have, sadly, and that was a crazy situation because the type of person I am, it's hard for me to love. People go through so many things after a while. It's hard. So I said that, and he became a different person, like crazy. So that pushed me away even more. So that was my regret.
Got you. I understand.
Pretty Paws. Ooh, Lord. Great question, my brother. Great question. Now, out of all of these pieces that you got, my brother, did you find one to compliment these fine, beautiful women we have here tonight?
Actually, I wrote something new today. I just wrote it before the show started.
Oh, so we special. Okay.
Fresh ink. Debut, new ink.
Uh-oh.
It's not to one particular person. I'm just going to say the shoe fits, wear it, and I actually helped you put it on. This piece is called I Want You. I want you to confide in me and trust me, love, like, and lust for me. I want you to have an eternal crush on me. I want you to surrender your mind, body, and soul. As your warmth and sweetness, that makes me whole. I want you to hover about my face as I take my place. Weep in your waist because I'm hungry for a taste. I want you to sway with your grace and perfection as I become harder than a granite erection. I'm telling your clit makes music like a synchronized selection. I want you to be perfectly still as I salute you with prose, then freeze as I discover your holes and suck each one of your toes. I want you to be perplexed and in a hex by my words and mind-blowing sex. I want you to allow me to swallow your sweat after I make your spine. Let me say it again. I want you to allow me to swallow your sweat after I make your spine wet. Then you're right in the sky. He's the first, the last, and no one will ever, ever be next. I want you to trade your inhibitions with my exhibitions like a barter. Engulf me with your softness while I lick you faster. My tongue gets harder. After all that, after you baptize me with your cat, I want you to be the magnet to my Carter. You be the fire, I'll be the starter. I want you to be so amazed at my displays of foray, more play, and my forays of pleasure that you thank God for allowing me to come to you. Being confused because I become unto you. My spirit has spirited as I come through you. I want you more than ever in this poetic endeavor. I want you. And I want you to want me too. In peace.
My brother.
Okay.
Ladies, does either of you care to fit that shoe and allow him to put it on?
I'm stuck on baptizing him with the cat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was stuck on that too.
Everybody needs to be baptized now.
Divine Demon, thank you, my brother, for being the first on the mic with that amazing question, that amazing piece. I'm sure the ladies enjoyed it. But I'm going to get you all over there, my brother, to the dance floor, the VIP lounge. You open it up tonight. The champagne is flowing in honor of these queens that we have on the mic tonight. And my brother, stick around and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you,
Absolutely.
Divine Demon.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You're welcome.
And that's why I call him the ink idol. Because I idolize his pen.
I appreciate that, pretty Paws. I just be playing a lot. I'm going to listen in, though. I'll stick on the whole time. All right, y'all be cool.
Right.
Please, brother, please do. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother, Divine Demon. Now that we've gotten the first caller out of the way, we've gotten the first jitters out of the way, I would be remiss if I did not allow these queens to do a piece to let you know who they are from their pen. Ladies, are you ready for that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I will have the lovely Pretty Paws if you would honor us and go first.
Okay. Let me take this headset off. Sounds have been coming very clear. Okay. This is titled The Man Behind My Dream. The center of my reality stops when I dream about resting in the arms of the man in my dream. If only I could complete the dreams without being awakened by the love of my life. Those moments have been in my mind over a dozen times, trying to figure out a way to ultimately make the love of my life see. He doesn't listen. He doesn't realize his arrogance has a missing link. Damn it, think. I can't let our love sink. Even in my daily conscious thoughts, the man in my dreams appeared, with the love of my life standing in the rear. I love his ass, but damn. Nightly I attempt to get back at our very first kiss, our very first moment of pleasure, our very first date, our very first glance, the very first time I met his arrogance.
Too many things got in the way, too many options for me to weigh. I tried my best with that, I could not rest. Tried so hard, I knew the grass wasn't far, but until I did, I constantly envisioned just us two paralleled on the grid. The love of my life stepped out with his friends. I took advantage of this moment, and the making love with the man in my dreams began again. This night, I took it a step further. There's an adult store around the corner, but because I knew this day would come again, I stopped in that store and I curiously looked around. For once, I exited with the little black bag in my hand. I grinned, made my pleasure a principle, yet and still that wasn't that simple. I needed more. What the hell? In the meantime, my body I explored, multitasking, gentle pinches, and inserting chocolate rubber with satisfying inches, shrunken areolas, and a spreaded pink whirl. I arched my back and my toes curled, but still I couldn't be still, gyrating impulses, ultimately making my hips move. The intensity took over my body, which made my eyes close and my lips were licked. Oh, shit. An inner heat swarmed my body, revealed that thing. Ooh, I'm so naughty. Oh, shit. Beads of sweat surfaced. Rubber chocolate was worth the purchase. Oh, shit. I believe I floated upward towards the sheets as if I was about to be faced to 12 inches from the ceiling, pulsating. Where? Oh, shit. Deep breath. Cigarette. Need rest. And water. I realized I had said need water out loud when I heard the voice of the love of my life standing in the rear of the man in my dreams. And he said with a smirk, I'll get that for you. He goes to get the water and he comes back, but instead of handing it to me, he said, you don't need this just yet. Instead of allowing me to quench my thirst, the love of my life quenched my thirst. And I finally got back to that very first moment of pleasure, that very first kiss, that very first date, that very first glance, and that very first moment I met his arrogance. This was his attempt to do it better than me, and I had to do it myself for him to see that the love of my life and the man in my dreams became one again. Peace.
My goodness. Hey, man, listen.
Oh.
Y'all see why?
Oh,
Y'all
shit.
see why she's a part of this panelist, right? I see why she's a part of this panel. Oh, my goodness. Pretty Paws, that was amazing. Phenomenal,
yes,
amazing. Thank you so much. Next up, my beautiful co-host, Calliope. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
The mic
This
is yours.
one this is entitled Sunshine. I'll let you take my sunshine if you promise to make me scream until the sun rises. I'll leave happy vibes on your tongue and share my clouds with your lips. Lay underneath my skies and allow my sun rays to comfort your skin. Welcome me into your sky and dance between my thighs like the sun as it sets to rise again. Bring me darkness and lay with me underneath the stars. Now let me kiss your knight in shining armor. Watch it disappear into the dark hole. Rest it upon my chest. Rule me, king. Tell me what you need and I got you. Until a new day makes its way through. Taste this sunshine I prepared for you. In peace.
Man, the temperature is rising. Oh, my gosh. That was an equally beautiful piece as well, Calliope. I love your ink. I love your ink. Next up, we have Miss VIP. Are you ready?
I'm ready. My sister's
Mic is
keeper.
yours.
My sister's keeper. I realized I am my sister's keeper. At first, I didn't want to be, because she got involved, got deeper with a man who did her no good. But she loved his wood. Damn, I see it, and I wish she could. No, I don't want to be my sister's keeper. She may turn against me. This is not how I hoped it would be. I had to sit down and think. This needs prayer and a drink. That hill she climbs gets steeper. Love is not supposed to hurt. I can't be blatant, but I can be curt. I don't want to be it. Life is not a game. My sisters in deep do. Bullshit. If I say something, I'm wrong. Like he is not your king. You've been down too long. But if I was going down the wrong path, I would want someone to uplift me, to tell me I was better than this, that I descend from royalty. Suddenly it hit me. I am my sister's keeper. On the real, I am she. She is me. I went through some shit too, made so many mistakes, and had no one to uplift me. I had to fight alone. Now no more, because my sisters stand with me. My title has changed, my life rearranged. I will always uplift her to greet her. I am so proud to declare I am my sister's keeper. In peace.
Oh, I love that one.
Mm-hmm.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Amazing ink. Amazing ink, twin. Amazing ink. Next on the mic, we have Natasha Chenelle. Are you ready?
Yep. My piece is called Casualties of Infatuation. Can you hold me tonight? I mean, what we have isn't a love affair, but I do feel the passion in the air. What we have isn't a real love, but I can really use a hug. See, my body has always led me to your bed, oh, your soft bed, when I should be listening to my head. Hell, even my heart knows the truth, but call me and that damn body of mine, temperature rises and my fingers glide inside, ready to feel your dick inside these walls or you pulsate through these jaws. Don't even care what hole, 'cause with you, anything goes. Nasty thoughts penetrate my mind and make me forget. Not this time. Not this time when we go round for round, head spinning, because I want to give you this creme de la meow, meow. Body want to feel you? Oh, I feel you in my thoughts. Body winning this battle against my mind and heart is all alone. As this room, the bed has become a war zone. Fantasy mixed with ecstasy, and I please you, trying to please me. And my heart knows what my body can't see and see past the temptation to scratch this itch, make this kitty purr. My heart knows what the mind can't comprehend. My heart knows not how to heal from this sexual allure. My heart knows not to open up again. My heart knows not to trust its life's partners, body and mind. Because heart is soul, and my heart knows you are just a casualty of infatuation. And peace.
It's getting hot.
Wow.
That was awesome.
My God.
Oh.
My God.
Oh, my goodness. It's amazing what words do. It is amazing.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Natasha Chenelle. That's really beautiful. Oh, my God.
Thank you.
Man, listen.
Thank you.
Listen. I got the AC cranked down to 60. I usually like it on 75. Right now it's at 60. And it's still hot.
You hot.
Still hot. Last but certainly not least,
y'all right.
Say that.
You would make me go last after these women and came in and melted all this stuff. That is just wrong. Y'all should have let me go first so they could just blow stuff up and I can be, already out the way. This is not even cool.
Well, we already know
y'all
you about to melt the mics.
I'm just going to say, y'all
acting like this.
I'm just going to say, y'all are dope. Okay.
Go ahead. You can bring it.
Thank you.
All right. This piece is called He Spoke. He spoke, and his words lit up in my eyes like diamonds. Felt like a spark of life had been ignited, like I walked in dark places all my life. He turned on my light and saw it in my eyes as I twinkled brighter than the stars light up the darkest night. He stared into my eyes and smiled as he watched me sigh on the inside. He spoke, and every word that came from his mouth lightly touched my body like a cool breeze in the summertime, kicked back with nice music and a glass of cold lemonade in the shade, of course. He relaxed me, and I wanted more. He spoke, and his smooth sounds of wisdom drowned out the surround sound of blissful ignorance, and I closed my eyes and listened. I listened to every word and phrase that cut through the haze of bullshit. Those empty promises meant to sway me. And so many times I watched words fall to the ground like dying fish gasping for air. But he came to deliver. And those words from his soul kissed my neck so softly, it made my mind shiver. Why is he doing this to me? Can he see that's my spot? Whew. And I prayed he wouldn't stop because I would die if he dropped the subject. He spoke. He caused my chest to rise and fall like I was in need of a breathing treatment. He exercised my mind with his thought patterns, and my skin began to shine, and I produced jewels across my forehead that he gladly received. And he also gave jewels back to me. He spoke. His adjectives, nouns, and verbs stimulated mountains, and peaks were revealed and conquered. To tell the truth, he could have planted a flag to mark uncharted territory discovered. And I listened to every single word he spoke, like ocean waves riding tides before crashing on shore. His dissertation stimulated my awareness and caused my consciousness to breathe in deeply. And I tilted my head back, eyes closed, and let his inspiration lead me. And he knew I was listening. I felt like I was in school again, biting my lip, trying to take notes in sign language while listening and trembling like a fiend looking for her next hit. Loving his diction, and though his disposition never predicted I would become addicted, I was entwined, and he was fine with that, because I would not be the one that got away, because he plays for keeps. And he wasn't into fish stories anyway. He spoke, causing earthquakes and aftershocks from the wisdom he dropped, shattering Richter scales, and he broke me down. And I knew I would lose my grip, but he steadied me, and he held me close and smiled as I trembled. And then he stopped talking, and he kissed my soul so deeply, and I smiled as I tasted myself. That's that piece.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
wait. I know you weren't talking like you were innocent.
I know, right?
Right?
I already knew she was going to do something like that.
Oh, Lord.
Say that.
What in the world?
Oh, that piece. I love those last lines, though. smile. Oh, I love those last lines. Oh, my God.
Can I ask you something? Say that.
Yes.
What does a mind shiver feel like?
Mm.
I need to know.
That's one of those that make you want to unzip your body and fly around for a little bit.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, I'm trying. But you see why these women were selected for this panel, because each one in their own right is sexy, sultry, phenomenal, beautiful, intelligent, exquisite, delicious. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Because all of you are making me feel some type of way. Right. So I'm going to stop right there.
Don't stop.
That's right.
We're delicious, y'all. We're delicious.
Right.
I like that.
Yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned into Epiphany Radio, the For Real Entertainment Network, where tonight we're doing Let's Talk About It, where we do date night differently. So I hope you popped open your favorite glass of your beverage of choice and you're sitting back and you're listening to the beautiful poetry from these queens. But they're waiting to hear from you. They're waiting to hear your questions around relationships. Fellas, get those burning questions ready. Ladies, ask questions that maybe you've never gotten an answer to, or maybe just want another female perspective. The dial-in number 319-527-6300, and please press 1 so we can talk about it. Don't let me enjoy all of this delicious goodness. I mean, I don't mind one bit. So, ladies, thank you. I'm going to open up the next caller we had, Epiphany's Murder, she wrote. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Say hello to the female panel.
Hello, ladies. You guys are doing a great job. Say that.
Hello. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, Murder, she
so
wrote.
welcome.
Which one of our panelists and even the host would you like to pose a question to?
It's a hard question, but I think I'm gonna ask Miss VIP.
All right.
For those of us that love hard, what is your limit when you say no more?
You mean as in how many hours you can go on and on? Is that what you mean?
No.
What do you
that's
mean?
That's a good question too. But when I say love hard, I mean you love with everything you got. But they don't love you back the same. So what is the final point of I'm done?
Oh, I'm sorry. I misheard your question. Okay. First of all, it's of the old adage that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. You can't make someone love you the exact same. And I would say mainly as you learn to love yourself more and more, you'll have discernment about, what to give a man and how much to give a man and when to just stop. It's a very difficult question to answer because a lot of women mistakenly, or I won't say they unknowingly because they know, but some don't want to be by themselves, or some just aren't used to, being with themselves. You understand what I'm saying? So, after a little while, you'll understand, because the little things mean a lot to a woman. And then if you notice that they're not loving you at least half of what, of how you want to be loved, then let it go. Because God's got something bigger and better.
Amen. Thank you so much for answering the question for me.
Amen,
Absolutely.
amen. Murder, She Wrote, would you like to honor us with a piece as well?
I did. I had a really hard, it was really hard for me to pick a piece for this specific one, but I picked this piece. I've only recited it once, so bear with me. It's called Edge of the Bed.
All right, the mic is yours.
Not trying to make something out of nothing, but the way you touch me is astounding. Can you hear my heart pounding? Because it is so loud. Is this just the alcohol talking? The drinks making us hot? Because one look from you and my dress melted to the floor. I slowly stepped out, heels still on, waiting patiently for you to shut the door so sexy in the suit. And I want to take it off of you. Watch it drape the couch. I want you in my mouth. You look so delicious, like chocolate mousse pie. Almost too good to look at with the naked eye. Naked I am not yet. But I'm willing to lose it all on this bet. You rushed me with desire. You kissed my lips. Now I'm wet with creamy juices. I don't know who seduces me with all this pent-up energy, or is it you? You hold me. Caressed my hair, strong man hands on my skin so bare. I'm sucking in every inch because this is so rare. You gently undress me. I'm vulnerable in your arms. I hear all the alarms ringing in my head, but the only thing between us now are the sheets on this bed. I'm pulsating. My body is screaming. I am almost naked. Nothing on but my stilettos, because at some point you're going to need something to hold on to. You push against me, bring my thighs to your eye level so you can see everything about me. I feel your fingers caress me. Suddenly my legs are in the air. I look at your stare, at what seems to be yours. Your head disappears, but I know exactly where you are. Didn't know we were going to take it this far. It's been so long, but it doesn't feel wrong. You must have pushed me farther than I thought I could go, but I was never going to tell you no. I wanted this as much as your touch is telling me so. I feel all the blood rush to my head as you enter me, and I'm hanging off the edge of this bed in peace.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Great.
Yes.
Well.
Oh. Whew.
That was hot.
Hanging off
hot.
the edge
now,
of the bed.
You ladies, right. My Lord. Murder, She Wrote. I so love your pen. I dig your ink. Let everybody know what's happening. What's happened on next Tuesday, this coming Tuesday? What's happening?
Absolutely. On the Hurt Locker at 9 o'clock Tuesday night Eastern, we are going to be talking about PTSD. So that's a huge subject I know a lot of people have dealt with. Dan definitely wanted to bring that to everyone, especially with people in the military that suffer with PTSD, as well as other issues that people have where they suffer with PTSD. So we are definitely looking forward to that.
Absolutely, absolutely. I can't wait. Tune in 9 p.m. Tuesday night to Hurt Locker, Murder, She Wrote, and Stan the Man Phillips. I'm going to send you over to the VIP with Divine Demon. Please stick around and enjoy the rest of the show, because as you can see, it's you ladies are heating it up.
Little steamy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Murder, She Wrote. Whew, my gosh. I'm a little nervous. Next, yeah. I'm good. I got some water. I'm good.
Okay.
All right. Next artist on the mic we have is Titan, the Poetic Chef. What's good, my brother?
What's happening? Great evening. Peace, blessings, and love to you all. How y'all doing tonight?
I'm well.
Good.
I'm
great.
great.
Blessed.
I'm good, my brother.
That's good. Glad to hear you guys.
Now.
Congratulations on the show tonight. Like, y'all really getting it in early. I've been listening since the start. Y'all been waiting all week for tonight, and y'all just letting loose. I see how it is.
Indeed, they are. Hey, man, listen, man. This is probably the next choice that you have. It's probably one of the most difficult choices that you'll ever have to make in your life. But my brother, you have to choose one of these fine queens to ask a question.
Okay, let's see. I don't know how to choose, so I'm gonna ask the question, and whichever one of y'all feels in need to answer this question, please step forward and deliver your answer. But my question digs a little like this. Let's see. Okay, so as strong women, the strong women that you are, how can you reverse the effects of the role reversal in your relationships?
Ladies.
That's a deep one.
You said, how do you reverse the role?
Like how as strong women would you reverse the effects of the role reversal in your relationships?
Oh. Did you mean like not be so strong?
Like, okay, let me define role reversal. That role reversal meaning the men taking on the more feminine roles and the women taking on the more masculine roles.
Okay, that's what I thought you were saying, but when you said reverse the refer, I'm like, okay. I'm kind of twisted now. Okay, I would say as far as anything, for one, let a man be a man. If he is the man, that whole little feminine thing does not. I don't know. I like masculine men anyway, so I don't know how to do, because I will run over two. If you let me run over you, I'm gonna run over you. Period. But submit. If you know when to submit, it doesn't have to be as far as you do as he say, when he say, every time he says it. Know your role. That's basically what it comes down to. If you know when to submit, then you shouldn't have that problem.
Okay.
Nice. Now, you heard what she said though. So if you kind of feminine, she's gonna run all over you.
You better not be feminine. Oh my goodness, I am.
Okay.
So you got to be a manly man. With that with Natasha Chenelle. You got to be a manly man.
And I hope I didn't catch nobody off guard with that, but I like to ask the things that nobody else does. You know, I like to dig in deep. Yeah.
Absolutely. And that's what I was hoping that we would get into, a lot of that make you think kind of topics. You know, so far the questions have been phenomenal. I love what I'm hearing, and that question that you just posed was an excellent question, and you know, it was phenomenal. Now,
yeah.
brother. I don't know what piece you're going to do tonight. But Mike is yours, King.
All right. Let's see what I got. I think I can hit with the oldie but goodie. I've not spit it in a while, but this one, since everybody else is bringing out the sensual side, I guess I'll go ahead and follow suit. Don't want to make nobody too uncomfortable. It is Friday. It is the weekend, so I'm gonna get it in like this. The name of this piece is called Mind Fucked. I want that real shit, no bullshit, fake shit. Take a back seat. What I propose is body heat, mind freak. I mean, mind fucked. In your thought, I want to lay, then turn you to the side and ride your emotions like energy waves. But when my words crash into your cerebrum, sending chills like York peppermint patties straight down your spine, can you feel that sensation? You see, I want you to give me your love and let me touch you in a special way that no one has ever dared, because in your eyes, I see getting head isn't totally dead, but getting inside yours is better than wrestling between sheets on an uneasy bed. You think I have a dirty mind? Wait until I wash away your fears and wipe away those tears you think no one sees. I want that mind fuck down bumpy roads that shred tires and need tow trucks. Let's level the field, dig past the dugouts of repressed, oppressed, then start to undress these issues. I want to suck on your doubts until your curly hair turns straight and stimulate your eardrums with words that soothe. Hope that doesn't sound forward or rude. I want to get your mind wet where your deepest inhibitions trickle down your cheek like beads of sweat into your recesses. But no one will be playing. I will be paying attention to you. And before I let climaxes explode, I want to unload reassurance that before we part ways from this love train, let me explain. Loving you is easy. Mind fucking is hard. Love requires an unconditional bond, whereas being mind fucked forces you to relinquish control and let the life venoms go and let your true self be seen. I don't want your body because your mind, it's sexier than any physical part, and with time becomes bigger, more defined. The only implants will be the words, I love you. When you think you're lonely, holding you close. When the world pushes you away, holding you tighter when others have let you go. Want to make love to you. I want to mind fuck the negative out of you. To see you, see the light in your eyes, outshine any diamond. To see you smile because your spirit is beautiful. To see your head held high because you're strong. Now, can I take off your coat of burdens and your shoes of journey, massage your day, and mind fuck you that's at peace?
Okay, yes.
My Lord.
I like it. I love it.
Can I ask you something, Titan?
Yes, you may.
How do you mind fuck the negative out of somebody?
Man.
Yes.
It's called positive reinforcement.
Break it down.
It's called positive reinforcement, and negative thoughts can only be conquered with positive reinforcement. So, if the person in your life is not feeding you positively, then you're still starving. You know, so you got to be fed correctly, or else how you gonna get full?
All right. You see, okay.
My brother, that's it. Way to come put it down for the fellas. That's what I'm talking about. These ladies, whoo, child.
He gave us a run for our money.
He did.
That is my brother Titan, the Poetic Chef. Man, look, go out there and put your stuff on the event page, man. Make yourself known. Let the ladies know who you are. Dope piece, brother. Dope piece. And get on over there to that VIP lounge, man, and grab you some champagne, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I will continue to enjoy the rest of the show. Ladies, it's been a pleasure. Sis, I see you in the building. I love you. Saydat. You know I'm always supporting. So, by all means, y'all finish out this show strong.
Thank you, Titan.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Titan, the Poetic Chef. Representing for the fellas, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Ladies, how you feeling? Y'all feeling all right? Y'all feeling all right?
I'm feeling good. A little hot.
All right. Because you got a couple of nice questions already, but I think the next caller might turn up the heat just a little bit.
Okay.
Let them know who's on the mic. Let them know.
Man, you gotta be kidding, man. You need to tell me I'm up already. I'll talk a little time. You know what I mean? Got me all early.
Oh, my Lord.
About my question or nothing. I'm gonna make some shit up. I mean, damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know the voice, this is my soul snatching brother, Mouthpiece.
Man, I tell you.
Wolf Hour's on.
Hey. Wolf Hour's in the building. I know what time it is. Yeah, I know I'm going to ask you some fucked up shit, right? All right, so, for my program, I'm trying to think, man, because I was thinking while I was on the line, but I can't think of no good ass question.
Well, let me help you out. Let me help you out. Let me help you out, Mouthpiece. Let me help you out. We got Pretty Paws. We got Saydat. We got Calliope Jade. We got Natasha Chenelle. And we got Adrian, Miss VIP. Hey, twin. So brother, you have a smorgasbord.
All right, so listen, ladies. All right, bet. Here you go. Let's say you gonna. All right, so you gonna make a man, right? And you got 5 ingredients you got to put in this man, right? It's like you're baking a cake, but you only choose 5 ingredients. What are the 5 ingredients that you have to put in this man when you make him? What's the 5?
I say honesty, consistency, communication, He has to have ambition, and he has to have drive. Those are my 5.
Nice. Any other one of the panelists like to tackle that?
I say honesty, commitment, understanding. Good peace. And what else can I say? Firm hand.
Damn. And that's
Oh shit. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go with intelligence, honesty,
nice.
Ambition, determination, and you got to be good in bed.
Oh, right.
Oh.
I knew it was coming. She took one of mine.
Well now.
Oh.
She took one of mine. I'd have to go with self-awareness, discipline, wisdom, understanding, and bomb-ass sex.
Okay.
We were so thinking alike. We were thinking
I like
alike
those.
of that because I was like, how do I?
Oh.
They was thinking like.
That's the end. That was the end.
Where you at? Where you at?
I'm right here.
Yeah, that was innocent. VIP, was you able to address Mouthpiece's question?
Yes. I was contemplating on that. I would say loyalty, compassion, goal-oriented, a great sense of humor, and a wicked carnal side.
Oh,
okay.
Lord. Yeah,
she going
to
deep.
Can you have something? My gracious, my gracious. Mouthpiece, man. Hey, man, that was a good question, brother. That was a good question. Some similarities and some differences, some surprises in those answers. I got to be honest. Wicked carnal side. We gonna have to talk about that. We had to talk about that. Yeah. I mean, because you got the wicked carnal side. You got there's the venom carnal side, and then you have the Magneto diabolical carnal side. So, how carnal are we talking? You said wicked. How carnal are we talking? You know what? Mouthpiece, go ahead, brother, with your piece, man.
All right, so I don't even know what to call this piece. I just wrote it, but I guess it's untitled. Here we go. I said, I already knew you were nasty. Coke in one hand, damn from the drunk swagger of a debutante, sassy. Ass couldn't put it past me. Black, young, and classy. Outfit fitting your form made that ass stand out. See, I've never been much for excuses when it comes to women. I really just flip of the deuces, keep it moving, but something about your energy attracted me like dandelions and bumblebees, and that sex appeal had me drooling. Such a vibrant thing. Word to tip. I wanted to feel your sting. Ooh, more than anything. Undressed before you, approach your pool and take a dip. Within seconds of touching me, my pistol was ready to fire, and I wasn't trying to miss. Long range was not an option. I wanted to get up close and personal when I did this hit. Ooh, shit. You done grabbed my dick. Pulled me close against your frame and started rolling your hips. My eyes fixated on the way you licked your lips. Let my fingers play. Plundered your village and tasted the spoils on my fingertips. Making a public display. Night air cool and crisp. Scooped you up. Pressed you against the wall. Slow grind, massaging your center. I was very careful when I entered. Slow and easy strokes. You caressed my wood so tight and close, I thought you were going to get a splinter. Your kegel contractions almost left me disabled from constantly snatching my rod. My God, it has to be a sin. As I proceeded to assail your holy grail, I could feel myself pulsating from within. It was a huge giveaway, making a mess of your secret place, and you could see the evidence all in your grin. Mouthpiece with flowers. Let's talk about it. Let's look at that.
Yeah. Ooh, my brother.
Good
Lord.
Well,
and that
brother,
so
I think we need. I think we need a couple of squeegees. We got a couple of owls that's leaking.
Oh my God.
Hang up on aisle 69.
Right.
right.
That part.
Aisle 24 too.
That part.
My brother. That was a dope piece, my brother Calliope. What you think about my brother's piece there?
I can't even get on my feet because, ooh, your voice is, you know your voice is tantalizing, right?
I do.
Okay. Is that why you do it? Okay.
Indeed.
Okay, I got you. But I love that piece. I loved it, though.
That's right, brother. Own it, man. Own it. Hey, brother. Hey, man. Let everybody know what goes down with you and Pretty Paws on Thursday nights. Have y'all missed last night's show? Oh, my goodness. Let them know, bro. Let them know.
Well, last night we had the anniversary, so everybody came through, showed us love. It was beautiful, man. I had people in my inbox that missed the show and actually sent me voice clips of their piece because they had to work or something happened where they couldn't get to the show. It was a bunch of love shown. The lines were ridiculous. I mean, it was wonderful. It was a beautiful show. We couldn't have asked for more love than that. It was dope. It was lit.
Absolutely.
So I mean, y'all know where to find me on Thursdays. Me, Pretty Paws. Also, we got Queen Sugar now. We got Silhouette. So I mean, come holler at us on Thursday nights, man. Black Hole Radio with I Was Meant That Network every Thursday night, man. Come holler at us at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, if you want to see your boy perform live, shameless plug.
Uh-oh.
Bring that ass to Myrtle Beach for the BPC Fest. I will be on stage being nasty and smart at the same time. Now, intelligent. I mean, bring that ass.
Yeah.
Don't sit in the front row. I might touch you. Anyway,
what?
I'm just playing. But yeah, man.
You ain't playing.
He's not.
I had the pleasure to meet Isn't Natasha on here?
I'm here.
Mm-hmm. I had the pleasure of meeting you at the Slam.
Yes.
I did. I did meet you. I told you to bring your behind to the show. Where you been?
I be at work.
I'm gonna come to your job.
In my defense, I'll be at work.
I'm gonna come to your job then.
Come on. Just hold the phone outside your door because we can't have our phone inside. So just hold it outside the door, and once I'm ready, then I'll come out there and sit.
No, I'm gonna come have a big old wolf cake and pop out with no clothes on.
Oh my!
Okay.
Go back.
I was expecting that.
Please, man, you're a fool, brother. You're a fool, brother.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna sit my big ass down and sip on some alcohol, and let's start. All right, brother. Sit back, finish enjoying the rest of the show, man. Going over to VIP, grab you some champagne, man, and hang out. Real talk, man. One love, one mic, what flowers, y'all?
All right.
One love, one mic. Take the shots off.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was my brother, Mouthpiece. All right, y'all. Listen, y'all doing a phenomenal job. Mouthpiece kind of, you know how Mouthpiece do. But let's keep it moving. Next artist on the mic, 414. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. Who do we have on the mic?
Yo, Poetic.
What's going on,
Poetic? Hey, it's me,
Yo. What's up, Pimp?
How you living?
What's going on, brother?
Nothing much. How you been?
Man, I'm living great, man. I'm doing great, man. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing all right. I had a few friends that wanted to come along, but I guess they missed it in action. But it's okay. But I wanted to get them hip to the new show because Monty Simpson, he sings here in Atlanta, and he's trying to jump off. He did a bit when he was in the military in Japan, and another friend of mine, Philip Knox. We're going to have to get this brother a nickname because he flows like, man, I've listened to him flow, and I'm like, oh, yeah, he need to be a part of the crew. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely. Hey, man, say hello to the wonderful queens of the hour.
Who's the queen of the hour that we do?
Man, we got Saydat. We got. Hey, man, it's like four of them, man. We got Saydat, Pretty Paws, Natasha Chenelle. We got Calliope, and we got Miss VIP. So it's like five of them up in here, brother.
That might sound a little bit tasty. You know what? And she, man, oh man. Man, let me tell you something.
So you know what your charge is? Before you spit your piece, you know what your charge is right now?
What?
You got to ask one of these ladies a relationship question. Any one of them. Just pick one.
Okay. Miss VIP. What is your take? What is your opinion? What is your knowledge on quantum mechanics, quantum physics, and also perpetual motion?
Well, I don't profess to know all about it, but I do know that once an object is in motion, it stays that way until it is affected. But other than that, that's all I got.
Okay, that's Newton's first law.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's what I'm talking about. I love an intelligent woman. Absolutely adore an intelligent woman.
Man, tell him. And what piece you got for us, brother?
Actually, I was gonna spit the prequel. I Remember You, the prequel, because
All right,
I wrote
the mic is yours.
I wrote this one after and when I started writing, I had to make it the prequel. I had to make it because it was pretty strong. So
I got you, brother.
Let me go ahead. I just had it right here. Let's see. Nope, not that one. No. Okay. Here we go. No, that's not it. Wait a minute. Just give me one. Here it is. That's what I'm talking about. I caught a glimpse of you today, an eternity in an instant, if you know what I mean when I say. A complete sensory overload was all I could display, because there's not much I can say that I haven't said already about how you make my knees weak and my heartbeat unsteady. Just being in close proximity to you makes me heady. I can sit and dream for days and nights about you and I until dawn's early lights, going to unknown destination on uncharted island flights, with a permanent smile under the warm shade of palm trees, a subtle caress and a gentle breeze on obsidian-colored beaches and calm and blue seas. You are phenomenally beautiful, and this is I cannot deny. And to state anything less than that would be an obvious lie. So for a moment in Hell's Kitchen, I'd gladly fry. But I will give credit where credit is due. And somehow I know this will be too good to be true, because bliss is my only afterthought when it comes to you. My heart beats to the melody of a lover's sad song about living passionately and emotions running strong, where forbidden treasures become exotic pleasures, justifying our wrongs. That right there is a people.
Yes, sir, my brother. Yes, sir,
Hey.
my brother. Ladies, what did y'all think about that?
I like it. It was a good piece.
It was very nice.
That was nice.
Yes, I appreciate that piece.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, Pencil Man, you know how we go, brother. You know, I was introduced to this brother because he is the cousin of Divine Demon. And this brother, man, when he starts flowing, man, you see some of his other stuff, man. Go ahead and post that stuff on the event page, Pencil, and let everybody know who you are, brother.
All right. There is, I got a friend of mine, Philip Knox, and he's sitting right here next to me. And I know he's nervous, like I was nervous the first time I did it, but I really want him to spit something. And he's got one called Footsteps in the Attic, and this really needs to be heard because he radiates. He does radiate. So,
all right, let's get him on the mic. Let's hear what he got.
And he needs a nickname too. So, but here's my boy Philip Knox. Hey, Philip, that's my boy Poetic, and then you got the divas on. Okay. Okay. This is
what's going on, brother? How you feeling?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
Doing all right, man. You got an entourage of queens sitting here, waiting to hear this piece, man. Ladies, say hello to Philip.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
All right. So look, this is no seduction stuff. This is flowing straight from the heart, and calling it the Footsteps of an Addict. It goes like this:
Follow me in the footsteps of an addict to the streets of Crackhaven Avenue. Tortured souls, blind, erratic, looking through mirrors or glass tubes. Emotions like stone walls, hard faces, having pipe dreams to bliss, taking flight on wings to distant places. The sweet lips of crack baby. The muse, she sells her Jews from hell. Sex sells and silent mourns. At the bottom of wells, faces lie nights and dreams of scorn. Follow me in the footsteps of an addict with a pipe in their hand, and watch them blaze to the sunset sky, no fear of death's brand. A captive of crime for the Prada, pages burn in diaries of lust, in the footsteps of an addict, where life is always tragic.
Wow.
Hey, that was good, brother.
That was good.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, brother. Thank you, man. Hey, make sure you come to the platform more often, brother. You know, the world needs to hear those kinds of pieces, man, because you never know who you're going to touch with a piece like that, man. Because, you know, many people battle different things, and they might hear your piece, and it might be, you know, a wake-up call for them, or might be the inspiration that they need to come out of it. So continue writing, man, and make sure you come through and let people hear you, man, because we need to hear that.
Right.
All right. Thanks a lot, brother. Thanks for listening to me, too.
Thank
Absolutely,
you for sharing.
Man. Thank you for sharing.
I also want to add that he's also an Army veteran. He's also an Army veteran like I am. And I met him at the VA hospital. That's how we got in touch, because we were talking, and then, bang, we started talking about what we do. And, man, he writes poetry. I write poetry. I was like, well, let me put you in the game, because we finna spit something on the air. And, you know how it is, man.
Make
I mean,
sure,
how you and my cousin got me started.
Brother.
So, each one.
And I'm listen, man. If we hadn't, we would not have been able to hear that piece that Philip just spit. You know what I'm saying? So So make sure y'all come out.
I'm gonna have him write it down so we can put it on the. I'm gonna have him write it down so we can put it on your wall. And then
make sure y'all come out to Tuesday's show. Next Tuesday, Hurt Locker, 9 p.m. same time, because that's going to be a show around PTSD. So come through there and spit your pieces as well.
Right.
Oh man, that'd be nice. We can both write a piece about PTSD. From a couple of different angles,
Yeah, so make sure you do that and you come through Tuesday night at 9 p.m.
Okay, and I'm gonna find a youngster, Monty, because Monty, he sings R&B, but he raps. But I've seen some of his lyrics, and I'm like, man, he's also a veteran as well, and he's only 23. And I'm like, man, I remember being that age, and I was just like, wow. And his whole life is going to change on him because of the fact that being that young, you know?
Absolutely. Well, my brother, make sure you come through. Make sure y'all get that stuff on the event page. But we're going to keep it going, brother. Stick around and finish enjoying the rest of the show. And tell Philip, man, that we really appreciate him. And tell him, you know, I get nervous every time I get on the mic. Still, no matter how many times I get on. But once I'm on, I'm on. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he needs a nickname, Van.
Stick around and finish. He needs a nickname.
All right, we'll do. Yeah, he does need it. He does need a nickname.
I'll work on it.
All right. Ladies, my pleasure. I'll talk to y'all later.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Pencil, my brother. Man, so you never know what you're going to hear. You never know who's waiting in the wings, who has a piece that's inspiring someone else. So, never stop writing, y'all. Never stop writing. Next artist on the mic, we have 216. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. Who do we have on the mic?
Hey, good evening, y'all. It's Keisha, a.k.a. Classy Poet.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Poet in the building. What's good?
Yes.
What's going on? Hey, Queen.
Hi.
Hey, Queen.
Hello. We got the panel of all panels up in here tonight. Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
All right,
so
all
do
right.
you have a question for which panelist, Classy Poet?
Actually, all of them can answer this.
Okay.
How do y'all know who is the right king for y'all?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Lord.
Is that something that everybody
I'm gonna let my panel.
Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna let my panel of queens answer that one because I've been down that path twice in matrimony, and I'm not going down that path again. So I'm gonna let the other queens answer that question.
Well, I say you feel it. You feel it in his words. You feel it in his respect. You feel it in his touch.
All right.
I can agree with that. And you feel it in the way he respects you, the way he speaks to you, the way he speaks about you, the way it's a feeling that sometimes a feeling of love is undescribable. And you can be caressed in a way that you've never been caressed. And if you're not used to it, it'll be unfamiliar. So I think it's in all those ways that shows that he loves you.
And to add to that, it doesn't leave you with time to do interior decorating to create him to be that thing that you're looking for. You won't have to do that. Because what you need is there. And a lot of that, you got to do a lot of soul searching, a lot of prayer. Lord have mercy, a lot of prayer. Gosh. Because we have hang-ups, we have things we don't like, we have experiences that we got to walk through. And sometimes that one will come in and knock walls down, and he'll be like, yo, I didn't even know there was a wall right there.
Right.
This is it. This is it. Yeah. This right here,
Nice. Nice, very nice.
Yes, indeed.
Now, Classy Poet.
Yes, sir.
I know you have some amazing pieces, but I'm curious which piece you have for us tonight.
Call 911.
After that phenomenal. After that. Oh, my Lord.
No. Come on, Queen, bring it. I do
y'all
too.
been keeping it kind of hot, so I guess I'll stay in the mind frame of the heat.
Oh, Lord.
Let me turn the air off.
This one is called Adults Only. Uh-oh.
Well,
I was wet between my, no need to say. Just imagine, in my thoughts, my needs were about to be met. He was licking his lips as I rotated my hips, saying my drips of desire manifesting themselves within me. My core couldn't ignore this savage beef as he whispered in my ear, I'm ready to feast. From your west to your east, your north to your south, rest your nest atop my mouth. Try not to scream in your dreams, now bounce. Taking great pleasure in finding my buried treasure from my fountain of youth, he drank every ounce. Kitty, kitty, pounce upon his tongue, tasting my sweet nectar. I'm his favorite flavor. Remember, baby, this is for adults only. And that's that piece.
Woo. Look here.
Woo.
Hot.
Alrighty.
Classy poet.
You know what?
Classy poet.
I'm gonna give this a snap. I can't. Well, got me blushing on here.
Van. Van.
I'm trying to get
Yes.
that can, y'all.
Yes.
Van,
Yes.
do you have a cigarette? Because I need one. I don't even smoke cigarettes.
I mean, listen, I got the Newport. I had to borrow a pack from J Rob. I got the Newport. My God.
That was good, Classy Poet. I love that one.
Girl.
Yeah, she always
y'all.
got that fire. Girl, you always got that fire. My God.
Yes, she does.
Please post that wonderful piece on the event page for those to read it back, because some of us like to go back over the pieces, and stick around and continue to enjoy in the rest of the show. We're going to send you on over to the VIP Lounge, Classy Poet, and get you a nice glass of champagne. There's a few guys over there, but just hold it down for me. I got some security over there. They said everything is cool. Nothing crazy is jumping off.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is Classy Poet. Man, ladies, how are you feeling? Are you feeling good?
Yeah.
Feel good. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
All right, next caller on the mic, Carrie. What's going on, Carrie? How you feeling?
Hey, how you doing? I'm all right.
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Good. Now, what do you have a question for which panelist?
My question is, I guess, to all the ladies, because I believe maybe they might can relate. What do you do when your family and friends don't necessarily approve of your significant other?
Whoa.
Well, it's a real heavy question of the evening. Thank you so much.
Ooh, that is heavy. If I may, my second marriage, no one liked him at all. No one did. And I said, but I see something in him, and I see this, and I see that, and okay, he rang my bell. So, but there were secrets he was hiding, and sometimes someone will come up to you and your family and say, listen, I don't even know him, but he rubs me the wrong way. And unbeknownst to me, he was holding some serious secrets. And when they came to light, it was too late for me, but I got out of it. So you might want to take inventory of what you have and what you see, and then see if there are any red flags, because sometimes when people on the outside looking in, they see things you don't. So you might want to think. You might want to really think about that. One or two, like one, they may be wrong, but 2, 3, 4, 5, then there's something going on, and they might be right.
That's right.
Well, I know most of the issue has been because they feel like we've been dating for so long till they feel like there should be more, and they just don't feel like that I'm getting that. But I feel like it should be okay as long as I'm okay with it.
Well, if I may, sometimes family and friends do. I'm not going to say they have your best interest at heart, but sometimes they do, because that was me. My mom told me, but I was that eager type of person to want to do it all myself and thought I knew everything. But sometimes it's okay to kind of sort of listen in and
try to comprehend what they're saying because they care about you. And when that person is gone, they're going to be there. So sometimes you have to put that into play as well. So it's kind of hard when you want to do it, when you have a feeling and your family has a different feeling. So you have to toy with it yourself and figure out what you want and still try to include some of the things that they've said.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. To piggyback off of that one, I would say, because a lot of times you think your intuition is like, okay, you feel something, but you're going to ignore it. People on the outside are going to see something that you don't see. They always see what you don't see. And if the words don't match their actions, then it's something you're ignoring then right there. If you have to question anything, if there's anything that you're questioning, then sit back and reevaluate at that time. Like, okay, you know what, they might be right on certain things.
Okay. Yeah, that the intuition part, I was feeling that sometimes we know already, but we don't act on that and we don't want to believe that, and then we start doing interior decorating. See what I'm saying? And then that's when, you know, the confirmation comes from the outside forces because you are already questioning. See what I'm saying? You gotta. It's a lot of soul searching and a lot of prayer. I gotta keep throwing it out there. It's a lot of prayer. I'm trying to tell you. Oh goodness.
All right. Wow, definitely one of the deepest questions of the evening. Do you have a piece that you'd like to share as well, or you just wanted that question answered?
That I just wanted that question answered.
All right, thank you so much. Well, get on over there to the VIP. Yeah, it was. One of the deepest ones we've had of the evening. And get over there to the VIP and grab you a beverage. Champagne is on tap. Fresh new case. And notice I said a fresh new case because y'all women like to drink. There's only like 3 guys over there. Y'all just throwing them back. Thank you so much, Carrie.
Thank
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen, that was Carrie. All right. Next on the mic, man, y'all are really throwing it down tonight, I tell you. Next on the mic, we got my brother. Let him know who it be.
Good evening, beloved. It is J. Rob, the wise son.
God.
Oh, good evening.
Hi, J. Rob.
Wait. Let's dial it back. What does "oh gosh" mean? What did I do wrong?
Calliope said that.
Well, what's the "oh gosh" for? What did I do wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong. I am allowed to speak how I want to, sir.
Oh wow. Okay. So noted.
J-Rod?
Yes, sir.
My brother?
Yes, sir.
We are outnumbered.
Tell him again.
In certain circles, Van, being outnumbered is always a good thing. You could be Butch Cassidy and I will be the Sundance Kid, and we still got it.
Let's ride, brother. Let's ride. I got your back, you got mine. Let's ride.
You know, you could be John Dillinger, and I'll be Babyface Nelson. We still got him beat.
That's it, brother. That's it. my brother, you've been listening and you've been hearing this fine panel of women. My brother, how do you pick just one to ask a question to? I don't envy you right now.
In all honesty, I had a couple of questions and I had to narrow it down because it's difficult to ask one woman when all of them can relate to whatever degree. So Rather than ask what's really on my heart, I'm going to ask plan B. Notice how that rhymes. So, ladies, what scent does a man wear that really gets your juices flowing? Or have you ever had a guy walk by you that was handsome and he smelled so good that you started to squish and good? And what scent was that?
Have mercy.
I don't know what scent the gentleman was wearing. I was walking down the street, minding my own business. I didn't do anything to anybody. I was trying to get my cell phone out of my purse. This man, smelling just as delicious as he wanted to smell, caused me to fumble. My purse flipped upside down. Everything fell out. I ran into a man who was coming behind the gentleman, and I'm like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. And I'm trying to gather all of my things, and the gentleman stopped, and he turned around, and he was grinning so wide, and I felt so foolish. But the way he smelled, and I wanted to ask him so bad, I did, but I was too afraid. The second time it happened to me, I was in the grocery store. Put all my little groceries up on the conveyor belt. This man came up behind me. I put all my stuff back in that basket, and I ran. Because he smelled too good, and I would have said some things. So I left. I put all my stuff back. I was like, this just ain't right. I got to go. I don't know what the scent is, but it had some type of musk in it. I don't know what it was, but y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right.
We ain't right. Listen, I could go through a couple of fragrances. Go ahead, brother. No, I'm gonna let the lady
say anything. Let them go. Let them go.
I don't know what that smell was, but a man who smells good, it makes me nervous. It makes it's like it makes my heartbeat speed up. And it's like she said, feel like I did something wrong, like I was lusting and I didn't know it. I guess any good smell, any good scent on a man, it doesn't matter what it is. Sometimes a man's deodorant can give off that will make you like, oh, what is that?
Absolutely.
So any scent, anything that lingers on a man's skin is a good scent. So any scent, in my opinion.
I mean, they're right.
Okay.
There's so many good scents. There's a lot of them that just smell real good, but I have two favorite for me. Mine is Armani, Stronger Because of You. I love that scent. That's like one of the best ones. And then Tom Ford, fucking fabulous. I'm ready to drop my drawers for them.
Oh, wow. Where you get that from? I need to buy some of that. Where you get that from?
I'm going to have to go research
that one is everywhere, yes. Armani, belts, because I'll go in belts or Macy's or somewhere and just go smell it. Tom Ford is a little bit more, it's harder to find, but I think you can find that one at Sephora.
Okay.
Okay.
Any other ladies like to answer?
I guess not.
It's VIP.
Man, it was
VIP. I didn't hear you.
Well, I don't know how old my young queens are, but I'm gonna go old school. I remember I was out someplace. I really don't remember, but someone had on Perry Ellis, and that's a very old scent, but it's a nice scent. And I almost snapped my poor neck off because I had to do a double take. I said, whoa. Who? And I was trying to figure out who it was. And sometimes, sometimes a man can have something on, like you said, even deodorant. And man, make you like a dog with a biscuit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel sometimes. You know what I'm saying? The dog floating in the air, the biscuit, and chocolate.
It's like when you walk past a man who smells good, it's like you are instantly in heat behind something that you don't even know what it is. Like,
don't even
wait a minute.
Make you want to go hide yourself.
Am I supposed to be feeling like this about this man? I don't even know him.
J-Rob, see what you done started, brother. See what you done started.
I'm just saying because I'm riding the train home, and I'm wearing Jimmy Choo ice. And I'm sitting here reading. I'm sitting here writing and reading, and I'm writing another piece. The sister's sitting next to me, and I'm not paying attention. She said, "Excuse me, do you mind if I ask you a question?" Sure. I take my headphones out, and I'm like, "What's up?" And she's like, "What on earth are you wearing?" And because I'm a natural smartass from the Bronx, I said clothing.
That's what I was thinking.
Said,
wow.
She said, "Let me be more specific. What is the cologne that you're wearing?" I said, "It's Jimmy Choo's Ice." She said, "If I wasn't a married woman, I would have some other questions for you, but whoever you're going home to, I hope she enjoys that." So I really appreciate you. I hope you have a good night. Oh, it gets better. I have to transfer trains, and I transfer to the train that's taking me up to the Bronx. This other young sister gets on next to me, and she's reading the poetry that I'm trying to study because I want to make sure the syntax and everything is right. And she said, "You write poetry?" I said, "Yeah, I really do." And she said, "Well, I write poetry too." And okay. She said, "Well," she just stared at me, and I said, "Do I know you?" And she said, "No, Jesus Christ, you smell incredible." And I just chuckled, and I said, "Well, it has nothing to do with my poetry." And she was like, "It really doesn't, but can I smell you?"
Wow.
Then,
in
front of all these people on the train, she put her nose up to my neck and inhaled and closed her eyes and let out a moan.
Oh my goodness!
Yes.
That's those are the things that I be wanting to do. That's why I go run and hide.
I'm going into the store.
No, I'm not
going
running and hiding. I'm doing it.
Then
I have, brother, I have quite a few fragrances that are that way. One of my favorites is Invictus, the original, not the new one, but the old one. And
the original.
Yeah. Yeah, the original.
And Da Vinci's Pie. And Pie.
Yeah.
But then, let me tell you.
Can somebody write all these down for me, please?
Right.
I will make sure they're on the event page.
We will make sure that they're posted for you. Say that. We'll make sure.
So, needless to say, I'd let her read the poetry, and she was like, "You write poetry and smell good?" I was like, "Sweetheart, you don't want to be next to me. I'm poisonous. Don't do that to yourself." But she will be following us on Facebook, and that's a good look. So that was good. Before she got off, she took another whiff. Life is good. I felt like Ice Cube saying, "Today is a good day."
Today is a good day. Yes, sir, my brother. J-Rod, what piece did you bring for the ladies tonight?
I'm ready for this.
Well, ladies, I have a question for you. Would you like something romantic, or would you care for something a little more erotic, since there's such a diverse panel?
Erotic.
I'm just going to say yes.
Right?
Wow. It is very... Okay.
I hear it, brother. I hear it, man. I hear it.
You know what to do.
This piece is entitled Lick My Thoughts.
Oh, God.
Beloved, if you will suck my soul, I will lick your funky emotions. So take off all of your inhibitions and let me explore your darkest desires while slowly and softly kissing your romantic wishes that are surrounding this experience with coitus-inspired fences. Because in the end, all I'm asking is will you let me fuck your mind until you decide to come to your senses? Let me in your mind and inside of your eyelids when your eyes are closed and take you someplace into your inner soul knows as I take you where your fantasies just might be jealous of. Come closer and slowly kiss me. Whisper that you miss me and touch me in those places that you might miss while I slide up on you after the first kiss. I heard what you said to me while I slid inside of your walls of your femininity as my stiffness whispered open sesame and your body said, Daddy, be my fantasy. Keep stroking me until you drain your thoughts deep inside of me. Now put your mouth on my brainstem and say, baby, please, let's do this all over again. Late night until the a.m. It doesn't matter to me. I'm trying to fight this feeling of what you keep giving to me. Yes, it's just a fantasy. All because what you do to me. Tell me what you think of me. That brings me along this sexy, sexual, mutual energy. Give me more of what you brought to me as you kissed my lips and continue to slide and grab me. Take me like this and tell me that you want more of this tonight. And lick my thoughts to a telekinetic orgasm. And as she looked at me, she looked so secured and assured that this was just the right choice that her heart could make, and asked her to hold my hand and feed my thoughts with your whispered words of, where have you been all my life? And she didn't have to say it so loud. Just those eyes said something to that effect. And now that you're here, where do we go? What do we do? And how shall I find a way to commit your heart to those same thoughts that you're having right now? And have you been looking for me as the dream suggested you did? Or did you just have the same one that I had? And did your spirit guide hear the same thing that they played, the same song that heard that same thing in the background the moment you said hello? So ask me, as you begin to smirk like that, are you open to the possibilities of never-ending stories that lead to potential happiness infused with romantic moments that I can taste out of your mouth as I call it our lifetime? And before you ask the next question of this impeccable angel, she stopped in mid-sentence and she kissed my cheek and whispered yes in my ear, low enough that my goosebumps didn't have time to react to the act. And now I'm stuck again. What do I do with this bronze skin chocolate till she has held my hand and said, let the adventure begin? I say, let's enjoy the blessing of the two of us. Don't look back at what we didn't have before we had whatever this is about to be. And just let the beginning of this be the beautiful tale of you starring me. God Almighty can only say no to those eyes and those thighs. Thou love to lick, bite, enjoy, and come across every single time you look at me and you say hello. And you never say goodbye. That's that peace.
Oh, my God.
Lord,
I
can't. That, ladies and gentlemen, is my Get Down co-host, J. Rob, the Wise Son. That's what I'm talking about. My brother.
Came through.
My brother. My brother.
I gotta represent for the Get Down, man. I hope the ladies enjoy that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lord,
you know what,
yes.
you know what? Since he represents for the Get Down, the Get Down, we like to do this little cipher. We like to do this cipher thing.
Man, they can't take the two of us. So before you give them what I know you're about to give them, then can I please just get some feedback? I just want to know what they thought of it, because I just wrote that on the train.
You just wrote that on the train? Ladies, give them that feedback. Give them that feedback. Give it to them. Give it to them.
I need to know what your thought, because I know what Van's going to bring, and y'all ain't ready yet. So please, just let me hear a little something. Was it decent? Was it all right? Did my mother raise me well? Was I raised by wolves? What happened?
That's what we got.
I'm stuttering. You got me stuttering. How about that?
I'm hot. Hold on. Let me get my thoughts together.
Did I lose you?
Was nice. No, you ain't lose.
No, you didn't. No,
you didn't lose her. Not at all.
We are in states of bliss right now. Let us linger a little bit, okay? Yes, we need to bask in the afterglow.
Like, are we in afterglow right now? You know,
right. I think I'm in afterglow. But to give you the feedback that you want, J. Rob, this is Calliope. I loved it. You can actually feel the depth in the words that you speak because you can actually see the words dancing on your tongue, and that's beautiful. And I loved it.
Oh.
Yes.
Life is good. Now, if I could do this,
and we love that too.
I have an introduction to make, ladies. Ladies, have you ever had a threesome? And if you haven't had a poetic threesome, prepare yourselves for what's coming next, because next to the mic is my co-host, Mr. Van Meadows.
Ladies,
tear the roof off, brother.
if you don't mind, this piece is also titled "Lick My Thoughts."
Oh, come on!
I've never heard a woman. I've never heard a woman tell me she wants to lick my thoughts. I would have never thought. She wanted my intelligence in the back of her throat, choking on my very essence of intellect. Take note. By licking my cum-filled thoughts, she opened a Pandora box that can no longer be closed, so I bought her a towel for the education. She is about to regurgitate to perfection. Not to sound all nasty and disgusting, but rather convincing. As she is licking my thoughts and gagging on her own saliva and my thoughts penetrating her esophagus, shove it in deeper, I must. Not heartfelt emotions, just more deep-throating massages. Entertain her with naughty messages. The way my brain exudes, various topics for your optics I include. Harder penetrating forceful thrusts, the throat coats and conforms with lust. Well, she wanted to lick my thoughts artfully, so I gave her my stiff, hard brain matter erotically. Peace.
Come on, y'all.
It's like that on the get down, from the front and from the back.
Ladies.
I just want to know. I have a question. I mean,
yes.
Y'all coming so hard at us. Can I spit a piece for y'all?
Yes. Please do.
Please do. Okay, so I call this piece "Imagine This." Me mind fucking you. Fingers glide between the lines. Your intellectual stimulation keeps it wet, dripping, ready to come on the tip of your tongue. Do you mind? Read my mind. Get into my brain. In through the mouth you flew, swallowing it down. Teach me how you like it and watch it grow. Take it all in. I'm going to show you what I know. No choking, not caress it, stroke it, and open it up. Give me a lesson I'll never forget. Get all into my mental, penetrate it, but please be gentle. He said, if you allow me inside, I'm going to keep it coming. No Trey songs. Do you mind? A good mind fucking. Now, imagine me loving your mind as well as I make love to your body. Toes, curls, eyes roll, and damn, baby, ride me. Let me caress your soul, the way I trace your outline right before I straddle your pole, taking you in the long ride, no tolls. How do you want it, Daddy? Deep throat, wet strokes? I'm trying to swallow your semen. I'm trying to see your mentality because I really love your big, thick energy. But before I take you there, let me deep tissue massage your body, kind of like when you deep stroke my tissues. Make you feel it. In the moment, no issues, no worries. Imagine waking up to breakfast in head. Breakfast in bed. See, I'm trying to nourish your mind, body, and soul. But I need to know, can you hold an intellectual conversation the way your tongue intellectually stimulate my arousal, sending pulsating vibrations through my mind? But, baby, don't stop there. These lips are throbbing to lubricate your head and saturate your thoughts by slowly grinding your membrane. Imagine. Ain't that shit insane? In peace.
What?
Girl, Van, co-host. I really would like to respond to that if we have time. I don't want to hold nobody up. I have respect for the mic. But if there is time, I'd definitely like to respond to that.
J-Rod, have at it, brother.
Oh, my God.
Allow me to get on my knees as I pray and tell you about these pussy-licking confessions. Please, I beg of you, let me slide up on you while you're on your back after a hot bath. Let me begin by sniffing your sweet, dark chocolate, sweet-smelling pussy and bite your right thigh, watching you bite your left lip as you hear me sigh while you roll your eyes. Slowly kissing your thighs, licking to your knees as I grab your ass, pulling you closer to me, pushing the tip of my tongue between your lips, grabbing you by your ass as I forcibly French kiss your pussy and suck your lips while I have that little man in the boat just asking me which way do they want me to go in between them both. Grab me by the back of my head and I need you to slowly pump forceful and backwards as I continue to enjoy this flavor that is you. And I want you to come hard enough to lose all consciousness, to question why can't I eat your pussy like this all the time, even after an argument, because coming like this is addictive, and I want you to be mad at my tongue because it's wrapped around your clit because I'm not hearing you say anything that you're talking about. And while I'm grabbing your thighs just before you come, I am forcing my face yet again into your sweet chocolate pussy, listening to you moan, watching you grabbing your feet, cursing in whispers, telling me how much you fucking hate me, but you just don't want to shut up and you can't stop crying while I just lick back and forth in the rest of your pussy thoughts of the night. And when I finish with this round one, don't even think about saying no, because round two is about to begin, and I haven't even come yet. And peace.
Oh, help us, God. Help us, okay.
J-Rod. Since we got the house all wet and and their kind of speeches, let me compliment that piece. Please compliment that, brother. Ladies. Please compliment that. I want to glide my fingers in and out of your intellect, massage the messages of your love notes with respect, curb your appetite with mouth-watering delights, send chills between your thighs from my insights. Rub your erogenous elements with encryptions of the gods, while you let out moans of incantations of sexual imaginations at all odds. Beholding and yielding immense power, I'm waiting for your herbal shower. Please moisturize my bed, hence, with your natural essence. And when you release the serpent in your garden, I'll unsheath my weapon of choice, it's hardened, the one you love to polish with your tongue, oiled and lubricated by your tongue. Hear me roar loud in your elemental eardrum, waiting for us both to come. Not just yet. I love the way you get wet. My slippery organ is not done exploring your body. See, in your rose bushes, pricked by your thorns of eroticism, the heat of our body's magnetism. Yes, I've been erotically lusting for you to feel my pulsating thrusting, the beats of reggae music, tuned in our oral edifices to groove to it. I'm holding on to the passion of your mentality, craving your sensuality, converse with my ears as I listen to your oral heavens for years. Can I be the one you dream about in the midnight sky? Hold on to my voice for comfort and grab my thoughts for simplicity, and here in your greenhouse of ecstasy, I just want to keep it classy in peace.
That.
Okay. So y'all just giving us orgasms.
Y'all,
and
y'all just ganging
I'm
up
throwing
on
in the white towel. I'm throwing in the white towel.
I was going to ask for y'all to come through. Dang. Ooh. I think I done ran the bath water, lit the candles and everything.
Right. Okay. Listen, I got one. I'll do it.
I'm sorry, but I have the perfect co-host.
Come on.
Me and this brother happen to vibe off of one another. So
I'll do it.
Sometimes when you'll come on our show, you will get DP'd, if you will, if poetically speaking. So allow the penetration to begin when you come on and get down.
Okay, listen. This one is entitled "Don't Stop." He sat me on the edge of the bed with his head buried between my legs, exploring my forbidden fruit, making my river flow. He was giving me mind-blowing vibes, flipping and sliding his tongue, working his magic, moaning against my love. Looking into my eyes while he takes my soul from my body, I am in awe of the man that kneels before me. Go slow and catch every drop. No matter how hard I come, you better not stop. Let me squat on top. Let the juices drip on your tongue. Right there. Don't stop. Hit the G-spot. Listen to my moans, the tension building up. Let me show you real art with this face fuck. In peace.
Oh.
Well.
Okay.
Yes. I came.
She came through.
Ben,
listen,
may I ask you a question, brother?
Go ahead, brother.
Are there still a lot of callers in queue? Because I have a question for the ladies. And this is something that me and Van have talked about, but I have a question for y'all poetically.
Okay.
Hey, Rob, just stay right here. Let me open up this other mic, because if I'm not mistaken, I really think I need this other mic open, because I feel like there's a lot of them and the two of us. But see, they don't realize that there's
but y'all was Butch Cassidy and Sundance kids, so.
Hold on. Let me open this other mic up. Let me open this other mic up, because let me see. 510. Who do we have on the mic?
My brothers. How are y'all doing?
Listen, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, my Lord.
Before J-Rob gets to his piece, brother, give it to him, man. Give it to him.
Lock and loaded.
Okay, I got something I can do. Let me see here.
Now, see.
Okay, here I come.
Can't you get a question in first, though?
I'm going to let my cousin say what he got to say first, and then I have a question for y'all. Oh, you're going to like this. Oh, now y'all got two Robinsons in the house.
Is the mic mine?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
The mic is yours, King.
Excuse me, but this just in. My door is open, and I'm hoping you come on in. I've been patiently waiting, but my heart rate is racing and my blood is pumping, anticipating the moment that you and I would share a circumference, because I want to show you something. Shh. Nothing is left for discussion. You promised me the power of your femininity, so now I hope you ain't fronting. See, I've been going through your pages lately, and it's crazy how much they amaze me. I mean, damn, baby, it's like they be having this quicksand effect on my erect when they invade me, or maybe it's just the way your pages open to let me slide my pen in them, allowing my mentality to mellow in your moist melanin, so check in that feminine. We've been expressing similar fantasies, and at this moment we're living them. Melting you with my mouth because your chocolate is M&M, and at this moment means to us the same as you are my synonym. You've been teasing me with this sneaky smile for quite a while, but I got a confident style that breaks your denial. Now I'm deep in the Nile, as your flow is the river in Egypt. It's like I need an arc when your back is arched, because your ocean is that sweet shit. Pulsate on my wood shit. And when you sit on it and bounce, your grip is like a Fitbit on my dick, so make sure every stroke counts. I want to make you pronounce every syllable in my name, first, middle, and last. And for that ass, this pulmonologist got crazy pipe game. R energy before G chemistry, powering a network of guilty pleasure, as the comfort of your texture has me outgrowing what I normally measure. Digging for treasure as my pistons begin to pump. Your flowetry makes me jump, but my flow is tree, like a trunk. My arrogant black ain't no act. In fact, I was inspected, and the results graded me a P for poetically certified to crack that back. And your beautiful black hat is in my mental. Like you want me deep in you, so grab something to hold on to as I both flex through your temple. You can bite my neck and scratch my back. You can change your cadence and rotate your radiance, but I will not detach you from the commitment of this match. Your ink has attacked my hormones. I think it's a foregone conclusion that we are chosen for the commingling of our illusions. My illusion is to govern your fusion, dip my pen in you and write out my own constitution. Listening to you moan at my intrusion. Careful though, my brushstroke can be confusing. But your smooth sailing has got me down for the cruise because your water soothes when I careen through. And as I do, the admiration for the landscape of your hills and valleys creates the thrill of this finale. Now I'm holding on to keep hope alive, but you're glad I got my strokes tallied, like 1 through 4, then across mark is 5. Or you could count backwards from 5 down to 1. Either way, you do the math, the rhythmic arithmetic of your pearl tongue summons me to come and splash. The smooth sailings of your waters is me inundating you with my oils and glazing my name all over your heart-shaped ass. And that's my piece.
That's my brother right there.
I just want to say, can I get a drink? Can bartender bring me a drink?
Something, a strong one, please, and a cigarette.
Strong one. I'm tired of champagne and wine. I need a drink.
I need some strong. Okay, I have a question.
J-Rod.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Calliope. Hold on. Calliope, go ahead.
Okay, you said something about the syllables of your name. I need those syllables. I need to know your name.
Hey, listen. Aziz, my brother. You know, it got so heated on the mic that I had to get you in here to spit, man, because you saw what was happening. You heard what was happening.
Yeah, I heard what was going on in there. Yeah. I was waiting for the tag.
I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. But now, will you go ahead and ask the ladies what question you had for which panelist, please? Thank you.
Is A-hava still in the building?
A-hava was not here. She was replaced with Ms. VIP.
Didn't make it? Okay. All right. Well, Ms. VIP then. Ms. VIP.
Yes.
How important is a man last sleeping down below?
Wow. Well, that's a good question. I think it should be, let's put it this way, I think it should be trimmed. I think also, too, that some women don't like pubic hair in their mouths either. So I'd be partial. I would be partial to keeping it closely trimmed. Okay. But that's my answer.
Very good answer. Very, very good answer. That definitely answered my question.
Very good. Now, ladies. Before I let Aziz go back to the VIP lounge, Aziz happens to be one of the brand new Epiphany hosts. Aziz, can you let the people know what's going on tomorrow night?
I will be glad to, my brother. I will be glad to. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night on Epiphany Radio, on Black Man Talk, we will be having 2 very, very interesting subjects. I'll talk about the second hour first. The second hour, just something interesting. It's going to be, as a man, what is your relationship? If you're dating a woman with children, what is your relationship if those kids' father is in the picture some kind of way, as far as, just in the kid's life, nothing going on like funny, but he's just in the kid's life. What is your relationship with that man? But the first hour, we're going to have a little fun. The title for the first hour, simple question: swallow or spit?
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay.
Well.
Yeah,
Yes.
tomorrow.
It's going to get
This
real
is tomorrow.
tomorrow.
It's
going to get real
bring your
tomorrow.
thoughts.
Aziz, who's hosting that show with you tomorrow?
I'm going to have my think-alike brother, Poetic, Van Meadows, in the building co-host that show.
Oh, God.
Also, my cousin on the mic, J. Rob, the wise son, will also.
Oh, my goodness.
See,
Oh, my
I'm going to have to
goodness.
tune in tomorrow. Okay, I'm
This
going to
is Black Men Talk, ladies and gentlemen. On Epiphany Radio.
9 p.m. Saturday night, tune in. Brand new show, Black Men Talk, because black men do talk.
Yes, they do.
Do we ever?
Oh,
yes, we do.
Aziz, my brother, thank you very much, man. We'll go ahead and send you over to VIP, grab some champagne.
Appreciate you having me on, my brother. Appreciate you having me on. Keep doing the thing.
Man,
I'm loving the show tonight.
Hey, man, I appreciate you having our back, brother. I appreciate you having our back.
Oh, man, I had to. I was waiting on the tag.
Keep it buzzing, cousin.
Man, no doubt, cousin. No doubt, man.
Y'all jumped us. Talking about having y'all back. Y'all jumped us. Don't do us like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Aziz, pulmonologist Robinson, my brother, host of Black Men Talk, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. That is a dynamic show. First hour we cut up. We talk about some silly topics. The second hour is when we get real heavy and deep into the issues that affect our communities. So tune in, 9 p.m. J. Rob.
Yes, sir.
Your question for the ladies.
Ladies, if you wanted me to create a piece of poetry for you, what word would you use so that I can create a piece right now?
Have mercy. We have to think about that one, J. Ryan. We have to think about that one. We have to think about it. We're going to get back to you on that one.
Okay.
All right. But you want to know something, Van?
Yes, Ms.
I might have to throw in my version of Lick My Thoughts, too, before the night is done.
Ooh. Okay.
Represent.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Represent.
All right. Okay. I've always have been introverted as a child. I didn't have many friends, feeling sheltered, never venturing out. Always had my head in books, then growing up wondering what life was about. I had self-esteem issues, not liking my looks, for many years. Then working it out through tears, with courage and strength, I became self-assured, positive, confident, beautiful. I became woman. There is a good thing. I have learned to sing like a siren, be sexy like a vixen. My lips soft and full, lick and suck like a vacuum. Ride that big D until your hands slap my ass. It's that good. That is secret. Loving my book still, my sapiosexualness fits the bill. My carnal side is deep. My freak flag flies high, stimulating your intellect. Let my words seep into your mind. Oh, there's plenty of things to discover. I could be your lover, but never undercover. My ink brings vivid imagery. You would agree wholeheartedly. So come with me to my room. Let's fly to the moon in a rocket like the astronauts. Come kiss me and lick my thoughts. In peace.
You better represent.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank
right there.
You.
Right
yes.
there.
Yeah.
Now
Thanks,
listen,
Bruce.
J-Rob. Let them know what's going down on Monday night. J-Rob, you
Where's
muted?
J-Rob?
Where's J-Rob?
Sorry about that. I'm right here.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
He went and got that Newport.
Yeah. I actually went and got a Gurkha cigar because it's getting kind of hot in here. So, before I bless the mic with something wicked, I'd have to tell you what's happening on Monday night. The question that me and my co-host Van Meadows, a.k.a. Poetic, came up with. Do you remember your very first poem piece? And if you do, bring that to the Get Down on Monday. Let us know what that is. And a little bonus, how has that piece evolved from the poet you was then to the poet you are right now?
Nice. Wow. That's nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we doing big things on the Get Down.
We see.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
And I would love to compliment her.
J-Rob said you got another piece, right?
Oh, without question, man. Since they couldn't give me a word.
Actually, before you do your piece,
yes, sir.
Before you do your
yes, sir.
piece, I need to. Somebody been itching to get in here.
Get him in.
Because he really want to show him what that mouth do. Mouthpiece. Show him what that mouth do.
Oh my goodness.
All in trouble.
He's bringing Mr. Pendulum, isn't he?
Oh,
Big brother mouthpiece in the building.
Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Lord. Get ready, ladies. Please get ready. Brace yourself.
Well,
Oh, my God.
I just want to apologize ahead of time. All right, here we go. I want to service your cinnamon. Roll and knead your dough into buns, until I break them in. Rub out all the kinks, grip it up, make you lose your wind. Let you go, release, breathe deep, then begin again. I'm about to kill it then. Watch ink drip and spill from that pink. Notify your next of kin. Run amok, I'm going through, fuck going in. My penis and your vagina are not friends. More like constituents. We use and move through and reach others' parts like instruments. Your heart wide open, head back screaming, I'm coming on a constant. You went on and on. We put it down, broke your ground, and traveled to several continents. Fluid squirting in all directions. Defacing surfaces. Heat barriers, compromise, changing complexions. Fingers during cunnilingus, amongst other things, filling every orifice. Providing pleasurable services, penetrating your pussy's fortress orally like a orchestra of lethal choruses. Karate punch like 10 Chuck Norrises. But it would have taken a monster master like Bruce Willis, Bruce Lee to have taught us this. 1-inch punch your clit with every lick, light fire to it like there was a flint with a wick at the tip of my lips, giving you fever, stroke, game sick, infecting that mocha frame thick, pumping multiple back shots into the back of it. Wait a minute. Slow the pace to catch my breath. I have to slack a bit. Pussy so good to make you want to smack a bitch. Don't push me. I'm pulverizing that pink surprise until it's gushy, making macaroni noises mushy. Got the neighbors trying to shush me while I do weird things to your body like John Malkovich. You're the one that said you needed some scratch. I'm just trying to cure your itch. Mouthpiece is Curtis Black, the gentleman caller. These are the work hours. And let's talk about it. That's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, my brother Mouthpiece.
Mm-mm. Get off the phone.
Yes.
Please get away from me.
J-Rob.
Y'all showing out.
Yes, sir.
You know he ain't right.
Yes, sir.
Mouthpiece. Thank you for that piece, my brother. Hey, Divine Demon. Hey, man, press 1, man. Let me know if you got something to add to this. I know you do, brother. Press 1. Go ahead, J-Rob.
Well, considering they didn't have any words for me, Van, I had to come up with my own version of Love Jones. So, considering that's what we're working with, let me begin by saying, hey, girl, and this can go to either one of you. Can I be your slave? You see, I'm on some 50 Shades shit, so please come and get it and let me know what you're going to do with it. And I really hope you're ready to misbehave. Even if I am from the land of the free and the home of the brave, I told you I'm ready to misbehave. And since there's a whole lot of black star power standing in front of you, what are you prepared to do? Licking my lips, and the only thing that I'm thinking about is how to taste those hips. And this is why I keep my tongue hanging out, so that I can lick you right before I begin to blow that special part of your back out. So what do they call you when they're not calling you beautiful? Or would you mind if I came up with a pet name for you before I know you, just what it is going to be like when I like to have you next to me? So it's time to see what's it like when you're talking in tongues about what you want me to do and what you don't want to do, because this ain't no rap that I'm spitting and I'm not daydreaming. It's just that I think the sight of you coming is the highest form of flattery, being able to turn your ass on without one battery. I'm sorry, what? I didn't hear you. You got a man? Fuck your man, Slim. I'm not talking about him. Because if he was really your man, he wouldn't have you out here available for me to talk this shit to your mental brim. Now, look at me and lick your lips for me. And rather than deal with the mentality of this dry-ass reality, let me explain how much I have to have you start in my own wet dream fantasy, all soaked up and oiled down, licking off every last drop of water from your left thigh. Asking yourself if this is a dream as you begin to cream. And let me watch you taste yourself and touch yourself and fantasize about what it is before you scream. And just let me put that in my mouth so I can exactly experience the same. And tell me what it is all about. Oh, who am I? I'm one of 10,000 stars trying to find a universe to hold against my chest with pretty breasts to call my own. But the question is, who would you rather be? The tongue tasting this clit, or the orgasm that's building up to an explosion that's hotter than a helicopter crashing in lava? Or who am I? Shit. My last name is Come True, and my first name is Dream. And I'd like to introduce myself to the pleasure of meeting you. Is that all right? In peace.
Yes.
Damn. Hello.
Can you get on the train? Can you get back on the
My
train?
brother.
What train
My
you get
brother.
on? I need to be on your
brother.
J-Rod, what you said? You said fuck my man? Okay, that's fine. He's gone. No reverend.
Peace.
He's out of here. No reverend. He's gone.
Listen.
All right, don't change the lock while you was talking.
Now, ladies, since you didn't give him his commentary, he had to make his own Love Jones. Do you mind if I suck the soul out of your soul before I make love to your body tonight? I've been craving just a taste of your creamy goodness, and I just might allow you to have a multi-orgasmic session after I'm done teaching your organs a great lesson. See, the art of seduction has began way before this very moment, and each tantalizing thought you had about me today has ushered in some extreme pleasures, as I say. As I say and speak these very words into your eardrums, your eyes decided to sweat and come. Those tears are a gateway into sheer bliss. Because you see, woman, it is you that I miss. I miss peeling back each layer of your inner extremities before I seduce your outer extremities. I yearn for the warmth of your satisfaction. I beg and plead for your orgasm to ooze upon my erection, erecting the perfect position for you to explode upon the blank awaiting canvas that you behold, to build a universe of pleasure only seen by a few. You wonder why I give you a curfew? Not to lock you away from them, but to create our own 50 Shades sequel, ahem. As I see your eyes roll back in your head, you squirm and ease your way back onto the bed, motioning for me to come taste you. I'm happy to oblige your request, and it's true. It's true that I enjoy sucking the soul out of your soul. Please release all that control. So I'm going to ask you again, do you mind if I suck the soul out of your soul again? And see.
No, I don't mind. Please.
That is my brother.
Please.
That is my co-host. That is Van Meadows, a.k.a. Poetic.
Is there anybody
There
else?
were so many questions. There were so many questions that were asked tonight, and it just seems like there's only one answer to those questions, and that's yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I threw in the towel a long time ago. Y'all be careful, it's wet.
No. Yes.
A wet towel is a souvenir. There's nothing wrong with that.
Look at that.
Divine Demon, are you here?
I am here.
I
am here.
Brother. Brother. Would you please expound upon what has already been expounded upon only as you can, my brother?
Please. Well, first I'm gonna just say y'all not being fair because the ladies have to jump in and get their I'm not gonna say get their rocks off, but at least get a piece in so they can, get in where they fit in.
They killing us.
They killing us.
Right.
Okay.
Thanks for having our back, Divine. Thank you.
Right.
Say it nicely. Killing you softly.
Right.
Softly.
So if one of y'all have a piece to speak, go ahead, then I'll follow up.
The mic is yours, brother.
All right. This is a true story now. While y'all was sitting and talking, somebody was moaning. I was getting my boning, but I don't want to talk about that right now. But somebody was moaning real loud. But somebody also, I'm not going to say no names. I'm not going to say no names, but somebody jumped in my inbox while y'all was sitting. And the lady said, fuck you with your pen.
Oh, please.
I hope she hit you while I was spitting. You can say you can be my retainer later.
No, this is what the inbox said. Real talk. Mr. Harvey, I've never read any of your work, but heard you're a beast. I did my research. Now I request that you make my kitty's heart beat. Rapidly submerge your smooth pen so far inside me that I spring a leak. Spill your ink down my throat till I'm speechless. Then take me to my peak. Don't want to final or pretend to make any form of love. Talk dirty to me, call me nasty names, and anything else you can think of. He said, I know you're professional, so perform magic with your fine tips. Hit my spot so hard, it's off the radar. GPS can't even find it. Make me do things I would typically not do. You can hypnotize me, abduct my thought processes and my sensibilities, then victimize me. He said, scribble on my lower lip softly with your precision smooth joint. Make a statement between my legs so everyone gets the point. No foreplay, no afterplay, no thank you or any of that nice shit. Break me, bite me, and burn me so I have no choice to ice my clit. Kill me with your thick dick and thrill me with the words that are the finest. Make me submit to your wit, then make me call you your highness. When you pull out, please sign your name on my abused thighs. If you write B's territory, I promise I won't even ask why. Then she closed and said, let me make this clear. I want you to fuck me with your pen, then go get a fresh refill, come inside, and fuck me again. And peace, Divine Dean.
Yes.
Where?
That's what I'm saying.
My brother. That's what I'm talking about.
I didn't want to go there, but somebody made me pull it out because they was in my inbox. So I had to,
That's it, brother. That's it. All right, brother. We're going to send you back.
If she has a twin sister, can you invite her to my inbox?
No, I can't because your inbox is already about to blow up, J-Rob. I ain't messing with you.
All right, my brother. Thank you so much, Divine Demon, ladies and gentlemen, adding his profound piece to the conversation. Thank you, my brother. J-Rob.
Yes,
I will
sir.
see you tomorrow night on Black Men Talk. Can't wait. Looking forward to hosting that show with you two fine brothers, man. I'm going to send you back to the VIP area. Thank you, man, for hanging out with us.
Thank you so much, ladies.
Mike.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, J-Rob.
One mic, one love.
Thank you.
And whoever has that wet towel, that's a gift. I need that. Don't put that in the dryer.
All right, now say that. Give it to him.
Talk to y'all soon. Peace and blessings, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was J-Rob. Ladies, I'm going to bring in Classy Poet, see if she has another piece she'd like to do. She's the only one left that has not done a second piece, so let me pull her in.
All right.
Okay.
Classy Poet, do you have another piece that you'd like to give us?
Yeah, I feel I'm going to have to help the queens out because y'all been tripping.
Yeah. They did us dirty. They did us dirty.
Go ahead, girl.
We
love
them. We love y'all. So we want to make sure that we give y'all the goods,
Y'all had us over here throwing up the surrender flags and stuff.
Right. It was white flags everywhere.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to have to give you this one. This one is called Jones Loves Me. You want me to tell you how I know Jones loves me and I love him? Well, when I walk in the room, he's always excited to see me. See how he stands for me? Slightly to the right, firm and strong, nice and long, telling me he's so ready to play strip and show me just for me. My lips I lick, my tongue touches my chin. Oh, the trouble you about to get in. Skin to skin, caress to relish. I watch him drip 'cause he's reached his stick. Jones is calling me and I must answer. Can't leave him to ever wonder about his power. Jones is my best friend. He's always there for me. He's been so good to me. He's all about me. I can't explain what he do for me. Well, I can see. He talks to me. I listen. When he comes for me, I'm always ready. 'Cause we about to get freaky and he belongs to me. Jones is my drone and it always knows where to find me. I'm never left alone. When I sleep, he's there. When I awaken, he's there. I turn over, I kiss, I lick, I suck, then bend over. For easy entry, Jones thanks me as he spanks me for being naughty, taking me on an X-rated fantasy. From the table to the counter to the shower to the bed, I'm kissing his head as he tells me he's ready to squirt for me. I've done my job, straight, sexy. I keeps him happy. That's why Jones loves me. Any more questions? And that's that piece.
Come on, classy.
You better, girl.
So better.
Yeah.
Yes,
Damn it, I need a Jones.
Right.
Beautiful piece.
And I hope J-Rob is still listening on that mic somewhere.
You know he is. That was a phenomenal piece, Queen. That was a phenomenal piece. Thank you so much, my gosh. Whew. Lord. Okay. All right, I'm going to send you back to the lounge.
All right, I'll go quietly.
All right now. Whew. Well, man, I have thoroughly enjoyed this show. Pretty Paws had to go. Thank you, Pretty Paws, when you had to play back. Just want to say thank you for joining us and being a part of this illustrious all-female panel. Ladies, Natasha, Chenelle, Twin, Miss VIP, Saydat, Calliope. Man, oh my gosh. You guys, phenomenal. Phenomenal queens, phenomenal pieces, phenomenal insight, phenomenal perspectives. And I'm so humbled that you agreed to do this show with me. Calliope, especially you for co-hosting with me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
But as I always do, I like to give.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure. My pleasure. I like to give you all give you last words of the show, last comments before I close. So I'll start with you, Ms. VIP.
All right. Well, first of all, I was a last minute, panelist, and I really appreciate the invitation to be among the lady elites. Was amazing, and I'm truly humbled. And I would love to do this again because I have a feeling this is going to happen again, and I can't wait. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
It was fun. Thank you.
Absolutely. Natasha Chenelle, last words.
Okay, so I want to thank you guys again, too. I'm actually honored to be up here. You guys are amazing, great, and everything else. So I really enjoyed being up here with you, all of y'all.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Queen, say that.
I had a ball. It was awesome being on a panel with such gifted, talented, intelligent women. Even though we were jumped, we handled that gracefully.
Yes.
I enjoyed every bit of it. Great show, Van. Thank you again for the invite and the opportunity.
Absolutely. Thank you. Calliope Jade.
Yes. I just want to say that I am amongst great talent and great people. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. And Van, thank you very, very much for considering me as a co-host, knowing what I want to do to further my career in hosting. I appreciate that. But I really enjoyed you, ladies, and you did an awesome job. Awesome job.
Thank you.
Ladies, Epiphany Radio thanks you for agreeing to be a part of this panel. I personally thank you for being a part of this panel. Your perspectives, your insights, your voices, your poetry, you are what we need as men. There's a reason why you're here. There's a reason why I invited you here. Because not only we may have gotten into eroticism and all of that, but make no doubt about it, your voices as women must be heard. And that's why I needed you here tonight. And Twin, Ms. VIP, you're absolutely correct. We will have this platform again because it's necessary. It's necessary for us to be able to broaden the communication gaps that we have as male and female, as just people in general. And poetry is the thing that brings us together. I also want to thank the callers, the listeners, those who chose to press 1 and participate and ask questions and spit their pieces. We couldn't have a radio show if it weren't for you guys. So we thank you always, always, always. As give you the rundown of the Epiphany shows for upcoming. Tomorrow night is Black Men Talk with your host, Aziz, Pulmonologist Robinson, J. Rob, and yours truly, where we will be discussing the first hour is a lighter side of the show where we have a little fun. But the second hour is where we get into some of those deeper topics. So tune in tomorrow at 9 p.m. Then Sunday night, The Inspiration Factory, 9 p.m. Paul Sampson, Chantal Archibald, and yours truly. Then tune in Monday night at 9 p.m. for The Get Down, J. Rob, and yours truly. And as of right now, we do not have a guest Epiphany Poet host. So that show is about you. We want to showcase you. We want you to bring your talent. We want you to come and join us and be a host with us. So if you're interested, please hit my inbox and let me know so we can get you scheduled. And then on Tuesday night, we have The Hurt Locker with Stan the Man Phillips and Murder, She Wrote. And this Tuesday's topics will be PTSD. Again, all shows are at 9 p.m. with the exception of Thursday night. Thursday night show with Forrealdapoet is the Epiphany Neo Soul Cafe. Come on, get your groove on. Listen to some neo soul, R&B, jazz, hip-hop, and create a writing process called Pick Up the Pen with Forreal and Miss VIP. And then on Friday, we'll be right back here again for Let's Talk About It. And that show for next Friday will be our Relationship Conscious show. So stay tuned for all the details. So, as always, I like to leave with a closing song. But ladies, again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Hopefully we will do this again real soon. But as of right now, we're going to close out with, well, since we got there, we might as well continue to stay there, right?
Baby, I got so much love to give, and I want to give it all to you. Close the door, no need to worry no more. Let's bring this day to a pleasant end. Girl, it's me and you now. I've waited all day long just to hold you in my arms, and just exactly like I thought it would be. Me loving you and you loving me. Close the door, let me rub your back with the same sore. Come on, get closer and closer, so close to me. Let's get lost in each other. Come here, baby. Like I thought it would be. Me loving you and you loving me. Close the door, baby, and let me blow your mind. Plenty good loving all through the night, and then again when the morning.